Hi everybody, Akshata here. I'll wait for all of you all to join me. So like always, I like to do a review of whatever recipes I've done in the previous month, and also just catch up with all of you guys and chat with all of you. This is the best way I can connect with all of you all. I do receive all of your comments, and I love reading them, and I respond to almost all of them. So as you come in, you can just log in and just say hi, Akshata, so I know that you're there and I can uh, at least know who's online. So can you all hear me? Can one of you all please type whether you all can hear me clearly? Let me just type it in case I'm not audible. Can someone please reply that I can be heard? Melissa Barco. Hi, Melissa. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. So I think I'm hearing from Melissa for the first time. I think you've come on the live stream for the first time. Hi. Welcome to Akshata's Recipes. So I can see 12 people online. Guys, say hi so I know who all are there. And then I'll start with whatever the recipe reviews and answering some of your queries. And if you all have any queries, you can always write to me. So how are all of you all coping with the lockdown? It's been quite a long time. I know we get to spend time at home with our family and relax and everything. But I think everyone is waiting for things to get much better. So I'll wait for another 2 minutes and then I'll start with the recipe reviews. And as you all keep logging in and saying hi and typing your comments, I can respond to you all. So April, I had a lot and loads of recipes. I think almost every day I was posting recipes because I was making so many new things. With the lockdown, I had to just make do with whatever was available. And as I was cooking, I was like, okay, I have to, this is an easy recipe. I'm making stuff with whatever I have at home, so I can share it with my viewers and help them out. So I'll just start with that. And as you guys come in, say hi, say hello. So in April, I have quite a few recipes. So like on the 1st of April, I had started with the Piyush recipe. So Piyush is a very nice and refreshing, summer drink, and it's made with ingredients like Shrikhand and tak and very nice, refreshing things and stuff that we have at home. And I've also shown you all the recipe of how to make homemade Shrikhand, so you can make that and make this drink. Guys, if you haven't tried making this Piyush, you need to make it, and you have to have it really nice and chilled, and it's really amazing. Now after I finish this in this live stream, I'm going to link all the recipes of the month of April down in the description box below once I start editing this video. So if you're looking for any particular recipe during the month of April, you can just go to the description box and just click on the link and it will take you directly to my recipe. So this Piyush recipe is what I started with in the month of April, and it was perfect for the summer. And now it's getting, I think, even more, it's getting hotter here in Mumbai. So anyone else who's not from Mumbai who's logged in, Irene Fernandez. Hi Irene, I like your recipes, and hi, good to see you. I think even you are writing to me for the first time. Normally, I always do, like most of my viewers, like Savio Govies and Nancy De Lima, Samita, Queenie, they all know that I do a surprise live stream. And, if they happen to be online and they catch me. But this time I said I should let people know that I'm going to do a live stream. So, you all can also connect and I can connect with you all. So nice to see all of you. Quattro Mom. Hi, Quattro Mom. I'm seeing you also for the first time. I guess you're also a YouTuber. Thanks so much for joining me. I will visit your channel. So, do you have a channel, Quattro Mom, and what is it about? So, all of you guys, Melissa, Irene, are you all from Mumbai, or are you all from where are you all from? Because I know people who are living in Mumbai right now know that it's really, really hot outside, especially now in the afternoons. So that's what. So you can write to me. And so that was it. On the 1st of April, I just put up one recipe, which was Piyush. And it's a real nice summer drink. So, you guys, if you haven't tried it out, try it out. It's really, really good. Then on the 3rd of April, I put the recipe for SHEERA, which is, a very nice evening time snack. And it's really very simple to make. And all my recipes are very easy and very simple with few ingredients. So even the Shira recipe is really, really simple. And it makes a nice breakfast item as well as a nice tea time item. Or you can just make some and just, keep it when anyone's hungry, you can just go and, have Shira. Shira is like, a favorite at my place. If anyone's craving for something sweet and there's Shira, it gets over immediately. Then on the 6th of April, I put Goan chicken mince cutlets, which are a big favorite at my home. We love chicken mince cutlets, and I put a very simple recipe, but the end result is super delicious. And you can make these, and you can refrigerate them, and you're making a big batch. And then whenever anyone's hungry, you just fry them, put them into a pav, put them into some sandwich bread, and you can have it. It's really ready to eat. And it's super, super delicious. Then after that, on the 9th, it was Good Friday. So most of us, fast on Good Friday. And so I had made peas that day. Peas is just plain, rice, which you boil with a little more water than usual. And it's more of a soupy consistency. And you can have it with mango pickle or papad. So it's a kind of a very light meal, because on Good Friday, like most of you who are online know that it's a day of fast. And people refrain from eating meat and fish, and rather have a very simple meal. So I had put this peas, and I got a very good response. Many people said that we wanted to learn how to make peas, and thanks for sharing the recipe. Then on the 9th, I also put up a simple easy instant rava dokla. So now also with with the lockdown, if you're looking for some nice snack recipes or breakfast items, this rava dokla gets ready so very quickly, and it is made up with very few ingredients. And all of us tend to have semolina or rava or suji at home. So try making this dokla, and even if you don't have a steamer, it's okay. You can use a normal your pressure pan. Just don't use the whistle, and make it without the whistle, and steam it without the whistle for about 10 to 15 minutes. Just keep a stand down, put some water, and make this dokla. It's super nice, and it's very light, and it is a very nice breakfast idea. Then on the 11th of April, I put my recipe of loaf cake. Like, my family, my kids especially, they are like, my husband also, like after food, they want to have something sweet. So I made this loaf cake, and it's super simple, and the end result is really delicious. And I had to make it almost twice or thrice because it got over really quickly. And it's an anytime snack, and it's again made with very few ingredients. So try out the loaf cake recipe, and if you don't have a loaf pan, it's fine. You can use a normal cake tin and make it. Then on the 12th of April, I had made a chicken sausage chili fry. That also is a very simple recipe, and now I've stocked up a lot of on the cold cuts, that is salami, sausages. So it's an easy recipe, sausage chili fry. I also have a recipe on my channel for the Goan sausage chili fry recipe, so you can go and check that out too. Goan sausages are my favorite and all-time favorite, and it has a very different taste. So I'll link that recipe too. But this is the normal chicken sausages that you get, cold cuts. So I put up a recipe for chicken sausage chili fry, and it's a easy recipe. So if you're looking for something to just make for dinner or something quick where you don't have to slog in the kitchen, since all of us now we have to do a lot of extra chore work with the lockdown. Lots of chores coming up. The sink always tends to get overfull, and the clothes never stop piling up. And there's so much of work. So, all these recipes that I put up in April are all lockdown recipes, stuff that you can just put together. Hey, Savio, I was wondering where you are. Savio normally always is one of the first people to join me on live stream. Good evening, Savio. Normally I catch you all in the afternoon. So this time I said I'll give you some time, to have a little siesta and come in the evening by 4 o'clock. I hope I haven't disturbed any of your afternoon sleep, but I thought 4 to 5 I can catch you all and speak to you all. Thanks, Savio. I was wondering where you were. Anyway, so I was telling you all about this, all these recipes that I put up, in the month of March and April, was just recipes that you can just make with stuff that you can have in your kitchen and very few ingredients, and you can make a nice meal and have. So this chicken sausage chili fry, you should go and check it out. It's super simple. Then on the 13th of April, I put up a recipe called my very own chicken curry, which is really my own innovation. I just had, some garlic powder, some garlic bread seasoning, this masala, that masala, tandoori masala. So I just put everything together, and the end result is so yummy that my kids were like, "Mama, make it again, make it again." So if you guys can, you have some of the ingredients in that, that in that recipe, or you can try it out. If you don't have all the ingredients, write to me, and I can tell you, okay, whatever you have in your house, you can work with those masalas and those powders. But it's a very simple recipe, but the end result is super, super delicious. Then on the 14th of April, I put a simple dal fry with the garlic tadka, and it's gone above 1,000 views, and I've got a very good response. People are like, Akshita, thanks for this recipe. We were looking for a very simple dal recipe, because most of us, we are stocked up on dal and rice, and some, we don't want to cook something very, very elaborate. So this dal tadka is super simple, and I've given a nice tempering, or a fodni as we call it, of sliced up garlic, which just elevates the flavor of this dal. So if you haven't seen that recipe, I will leave the link below. You can go and check it out. So guys, come on in, talk to me, say hi, say something, whoever's not written anything. So I'd like to know who all are online. Yeah, I saw, you told me that, Savio, that you made the dal twice. It's really good, and it tastes even better the next day if you have it with some pav or something. The dal tadka really tastes very, very good. Then on the 15th of April, I put sausage. I put a sausage cheese roll, which is a very nice snack you can make for your kids, with some sausages and cheese and slices of bread. Since bread is easily available here in Mumbai, at least, the sausage cheese roll is really super simple. So you can go and check it out. Then on the 16th of April, I made a video on 3 quick snacks, and I also showed a recipe, put up a recipe for how to make your own homemade pizza sauce. So you can go and check it out if you're still looking for some pizza sauce. If you run out of ready-made pizza sauce and you want to make something with it, so go and check that recipe out also. It's super, super simple. Then on the 17th of April, I made DUDHI halwa. That is the bottle gourd, as we call it, a halwa of that. And it's made without any extra KHOYA or MEWA. It's just made with normal milk. But guys, it's so super simple and so delicious that, if you're craving to have something sweet and you have some bottle gourd or DUDHI at home, you can easily make this. Then on the 18th, I had put up a veg cheese grilled sandwich, and for that also I showed you how to make the green chutney. So you can store some chutney and make these sandwiches. They have very few ingredients, again, just some onions and capsicums and cheese. But you know, it's really good during this lockdown if you just can make this, keep everything ready, and if anyone's hungry or if you're hungry, just put this sandwich together. Then on the 19th, I made carrot cake. Now I know when I also saw carrot cake, I had the recipe somewhere and I just went through it. I'm like, carrot cake, but believe me, guys, if you haven't made this carrot cake yet and you have carrots at home, especially the orange kind of carrots, and you have to make this recipe. It's something really different, and it's a very soothing kind of cake, because it has cinnamon, it has grated ginger, and it is just different. And I made it so many times after that, and it's really great. So guys, if you haven't tried carrot cake, I'm telling you, you need to try this out, because it's certainly something different from the normal cakes that we have. It has this very warm and cozy kind of feeling when you bite into it. It's just amazing. Okay. Then on the 20th of April, I put the egg chutney chops, which again Savio sent me a pic. Savio, I did see your pic on Facebook, and it was really, really, I think, perfect. It came out really good. So these egg chutney chops are also an egg anytime snack. You just have to use boiled eggs and just make the same green chutney that I used for the sandwiches. And you have to see this recipe. If you haven't eaten egg chutney chops yet, then you have to try it out, because I think most of us have stored up and stocked up on eggs. So make this. Daddy's Kitchen, hi, welcome. So Daddy's Kitchen is also another YouTuber, and he has amazing recipes, super recipes. So guys, you can go and check out his channel. We did a collab I think 2 years ago, right? And he also has lovely recipes. So you can go and check out his channel too. Then on the 21st of April, I put up some pudina recipes. That is a refreshing, pudina drink with lime and all that. And also, I put up 2 chutneys with pudina. So if you have pudina, most of us, tend to grow pudina in our gardens, or we have pudina, access to pudina. So you make this beautiful chutney, and I've shown you 2 different varieties. One is the normal chutney, and one is a chutney with dahi. And especially the one with dahi during this, summer heat, it's really, really refreshing and nice. So if you're making any snacks, and you can just use this as a dip, it's really nice. And even the pudina drink that I showed is really, really refreshing for the summer. I will be coming up with a recipe, another refreshing drink now in the month of May, which is made with raw mangoes. It's called panha, and it's really, really good. So look out for that recipe. It will be coming out soon in the month of May. I have loads of recipes, guys, in the month of May. This is my diary, and I have like all my recipes that I've planned out for you guys, in the month of May, and it's actually full. All I have to do is just get to it and start filming and editing and posting. So look out for my channel in the month of May. I have loads of recipes, simple, easy recipes, many summer recipes, very refreshing salads, and soothing, light meals. So check that out. If any of you all have any particular requests that you all would like me to make, then please send me messages. You can write to me right now too, as to what you would like me to make. Thanks, Savio. Okay, then on the 22nd, I had made this Goan dish, which is called alsande or chauli tonak. Now, that's a very easy recipe. It's made with this lovely paste, which is made with great for me to replicate on my channel. Sure, definitely. You already have such amazing recipes, Daddy's Kitchen, on your channel. I love all the recipes that you make, and you make them sound so easy and so simple to make, and you make them also with so much of passion. So your family is really lucky that you make so many, amazing dishes for your family. So guys, go and check out Daddy's Kitchen also. He has lovely recipes. I'm sure you also must be having a lot up your sleeve now for the month of May, because you have to feed your family during this lockdown. Okay. Then, like I was saying about this chawli tonak, it has this very beautiful paste which is made with lovely spices. And the end result is really simple. And I've also shown you all how to cook this black-eyed peas or black-eyed beans or chawli within 10 minutes. You don't have to soak the chawli. I've shown you a nice trick which I learned from my mother-in-law of how to cook chawli instantly. Because normally with pulses, oh wow, so you're doing a live cooking. So anyone who wants to see Daddy's kitchen, he'll be doing a live cooking today. What time will you be doing it? Daddy's kitchen, what time will your live cooking show be happening so I can, some of my viewers can come over to your channel. Hey Faria, Faria's my niece. Guess the pudina drink worked for you as well. Looking very pretty and fresh. Oh, thank you, Faru. Faru's my niece. She's just given her 10th exams. Thanks, Faria, for joining. Okay, so Daddy's Kitchen has a live cooking show happening on the at 7 p.m. on his channel. It's DADDY apostrophe S Kitchen. So, well, guys, if you want to look, I want to see some of his amazing recipes, you can go today at 7 p.m. to his channel too. So, yeah, like I was saying, okay, about this chauri tonak, the day that I made it, two other of my very good friends, I can call them, and my subscribers and viewers, they also happened to make it on the same day. That is Queenie and Samita. We three of us made this chauri tonak on the same day. And regarding that, I got a very nice comment from Mr. Shrikhand Kulkarni saying that Akshata, I really liked the recipe and it really brought back childhood memories. So thank you, Mr. Shrikhand, if you're online. Then on the 23rd, I posted the very famous Goan red chard masala. This is a masala, for those of you who don't know, this is a masala which is made with vinegar and lovely spices and red chilies. And it's normally used with fish. And since I didn't have any fish at home, I showed a little recipe using boiled potatoes because I had some boiled potatoes at home. I'm telling you guys, it tasted really amazing. And in fact, talking about that, I got a message from D Silvaris, and she first asked me that, do you have any recipes for chicken fry? So I sent her some recipes, and then she said that, Akshita, I actually made this rechard with chicken. She asked me first, can I make rechard with chicken? And I said, I've never tried it out, but I think it might work. And then she wrote to me a day later saying that she marinated the chicken in some curd, and then she marinated it with some rechard masala, and she made it in the air fryer, and she said it came out superb. So I will be trying that out, some rechard with chicken. I've never really tried rechard with chicken, but I will be. So rechard masala can be used with a pomfret. You can stuff pomfret with it. The minute I can get my hands on some good fish, I will be showing you all recipes on how to make the typical, the famous Goan rechard pomfret, stuffed pomfret recipe. Then there's rechard prawns. So I will be coming up with all those recipes. After that, on the 24th of April, I posted a recipe called Kobicha Vadya. Now, Kobicha Vadya is nothing but cabbage. Cabbage can be very monotonous and the same boring style of cooking. So I had to make it very interesting. So I made these vadyas, which are steamed. You can have it directly steamed. You don't need to fry them, or you can shallow fry them, or you can deep fry them. So try this out, guys. If you have access to cabbage or you have cabbage at home, try out this Kobicha Vadya. Don't worry, all links will be will be put in the description box below. You just go to the recipe, click, and you'll get the entire recipe. So you can try this out. You can have them steamed, or you can have them fried, or you can have them just shallow fried. So then on the 25th of April, what is this? On the 25th, I put up a recipe for whole wheat baked pizzas. So this was basically, I made a pizza filling with some chicken in it, and I had some whole wheat flour. I had just rolled it out into a dough. So I stuffed it up, and the filling is really amazing. And I baked it in my oven, and the end result was really nice. It was this lovely the crunchy outside with this lovely, delicious filling. So, your guys can try it out. It doesn't require any yeast, it doesn't require any baking powder, nothing, just normal chapati dough that we make, our chapatis or our poris with. Just make this chicken filling. If you all don't have chicken, then you can use paneer, you can use tofu, or even potatoes. But try this recipe out, make it for your family, and it's really, really delicious. So give it a try. Then on the 27th, I made bakar vadi, which is also a very nice Maharashtrian snack, and it's super simple again. So if you're craving to have some, light snacks, you should try out this bakar vadi. It's very, very easy. So you can give that a try too. Then on the 28th, I made rava ladus, and even that's very simple. It just has like 4 ingredients, and you can store these ladus for about almost a week out at room temperature, or you can even refrigerate them. And if you're craving to have something, yeah, even I love bakar vadi. It's one of my favorite snack items, and it's so super simple to make. So you can make these rava ladus, and you can store them, and whenever you're hungry and you want to eat something sweet, then you can go for these. Then on the 29th, I made some creamy lemon pepper chicken. This is also a very simple recipe, and since I had stocked up on chicken, so I made this recipe, and it really came out really, really well. So you can try this out. This is creamy lemon pepper chicken. It has this lovely flavor of lemon and lovely flavor of pepper, and it's really, really nice. And then on the 30th, I put this new recipe of potato cheese balls. I just had to make something light for my family for evening tea. So I came up with these potato cheese balls. Again, a super simple recipe. So go and try it out. So these are all the recipes that I put up in the month of April. And like I said, I have lots up my sleeve. So like my routine is in the morning when I get up, I finish all my morning chores, and then I'm back to my computer, sitting and making, editing and getting all the videos ready. And then again, back to my chores and cooking and spending time with my family. So it's become a kind of a set thing. I get up around 6 o'clock because I want to finish everything before my family is up so I can spend time with them. But lots of recipes coming up, guys. So I finished with my recipes now. So you all guys can also type in and talk to me. So let me see what queries I got in the month of April. So regarding the pao recipe that I posted a Goan pao recipe, I think last month. So Hilary Cardozo had written that, Akshata, I followed your recipe to the T, but for some reason, it did not turn out good. And then I asked him what happened. So Hilary, if you're online, you can say hi and let me know that whether your paos turned out good. But I guess he was using a convection, a microwave. Now, I've never used that. I always bake in my, oven, and the paos came out really, really well. So, I mean, really, really good. So Hilary had written to me that he was using a microwave. So have any of y'all who are online tried making pao, in a microwave, and like what should the setting be? Okay, Daddy's Kitchen is asking me, what is your most favorite recipe for the month of May? Oh, that's a surprise. I'm not going to let out the cat out of the bag. You have to wait and watch. You'll have to see all my recipes. And then at the end, when I do my review in June, I'll pick up my most favorite. Actually, I can pick up my most favorite recipe for the month of April this month. I think from all my recipes, and you all guys also tell me from all the recipes that I spoke about, and if all of you have been following me regularly, what was your favorite recipe for the month of April? So my favorite recipe, it's more than one. I liked the carrot cake the best. I love the carrot cake. Okay, I love the carrot cake. I love the egg chutney chop, and I liked mm, the rava ladu. I have a sweet tooth, guys, and I liked the creamy lemon pepper chicken. These are my favorites. I liked everything, but I love these the best. And the carrot cake was my like real favorite. I made it, so many times. Then the other, okay, then I got a question from Priscilla D. Rosario, and she said, Akshita, I was trying your Easter egg recipe, and somehow I was trying to make a hollow with the Easter egg, the marzipan Easter egg, and it didn't turn out, like it should. So Priscilla, if you're online, the recipe that I have put up is a traditional Goan marzipan Easter egg recipe, and you cannot use that to make the hollow Easter eggs, because this is like the typical compact Easter eggs that we normally have. So I have a hollow Easter egg recipe with chocolate. Okay, Savio says my best was dal fry, egg chutney, chops, gobi vadi, and rava laddu. Oh, so sweet of you, Savio. Yeah, these also were my favorites. Dal fry, yeah, I like dal fry too, but I don't know, I somehow fell in love with the carrot cake and the egg chutney chops and the rava laddu. So guys, if you haven't tried out these April recipes of mine, please do. I'm telling you, believe me, they're made with the least of ingredients, and ingredients which you tend to have in your kitchen. And if you don't have any of the ingredients for any of the recipes, just write to me, Akshita, I don't have this, so what can I substitute with, substitute it with, and I will definitely help you out with that. Okay. So yeah, Priscilla, like I was saying, I will be coming up with a new recipe for 1 second, guys, I got a message. Okay. Thanks, Savio. I will be coming up with a recipe of hollow, Easter eggs with a different, not with chocolate, but somewhere like next year, I guess. I'll have to start, thinking about that and make a recipe for that. Okay, then Priya Fernandez wrote to me regarding the East Indian pickle. I had put up a lot of pickles, I think, in the month of March. And I think February and March, I put up a lot of pickle recipes, guys. So if you haven't checked out those recipes, hey, someone new here. Okay, Ingrid Caesar, please give us some ideas for quick and satisfying breakfast recipes. First of all, welcome, Ingrid. I think I'm seeing you here for the first time. So welcome to Akshita's Recipes. I have put up loads and loads and loads of breakfast ideas. I have like almost more than 50 breakfast recipes, which are super simple. So what you need to do is you need to go to Akshita's Recipes on YouTube. And, like when you come to the YouTube page, you type Akshita's Recipes, you'll see my homepage. And then there's something called playlist. So you click on that playlist and you'll see different sections that I've made, like lunch ideas, breakfast ideas, and you can go through the breakfast ideas. There are more than 50 ideas and super simple recipes like poha, aloo parathas, rava, upma. There's recipes made out of oats, which are made very healthy recipes like oats pancakes, spicy oat pancakes. Then there's lots of recipes. And if you're looking for any particular recipe, Ingrid, you can just write to me and I will definitely, if I have it already on my channel, I'll send you the link. And if I don't have it yet, then I'll definitely put up a recipe as soon as possible. I always listen to my viewers and subscribers with their request. Whoever's requested me for a recipe, I have made it. I know, Savio, your rice chapatis are really pending. Rice flour, the typical East Indian hand breads. I'm working on it. I'll come out with that recipe pretty soon. But I think most of the recipes that you all guys ask for, I always try and make it, if it's possible. If something is like right now during the lockdown, if I'm not able to get all the ingredients, then maybe after the lockdown, I'll definitely put it up. But just write to me, whatever recipe you're looking for. If I already have it on my channel, I will send you the link. And if you're looking for something which I haven't put up, I will definitely put it up as soon as possible. So yeah, about the East Indian pickle. So I have put up many pickles. I put up the Goan brinjal pickle, the Goan tendli pickle. I put up mango pickle. I also put up a very instant mango pickle, which is a sweetish mango pickle, which is made out of grated mango, and it's really nice. So if you guys are looking out for pickle recipes, just go to my playlist and go to the pickle section. You'll get a lot of pickle recipes there. So Ingrid, answering your query, go to my playlist section on breakfast items and you can find them there. And if you're looking for any recipe, just write to me and I will immediately send you the link, or I'll put up the recipe as soon as possible. Then Lutz Colasso had also tried out this East Indian recipe, and she wrote to me, Akshita, I made it just 3 days ago and it turned out perfect. So this East Indian recipe is Tina D'Souza. Hi Akshita. Hi Tina. Let me see if this is my friend Tina. Yes, I had to look at your pic. Hi Tina, how are you? So nice to see you online. Tina is my very good friend. We used to work together, or rather, spend time in the canteen together with Joan. How you doing, dear? Nice to see you online. That's why this time I sent a message out on my Facebook page and everything that I'm online. I'm going to be doing streaming. Otherwise, I always do a surprise stream, and whoever I can catch, online, I chat with them. So yeah, so this East Indian recipe is the East Indian wedding pickle is really very different from a normal pickle that we're used to. Normally pickles have got a lot of oil and a lot of masalas, but this East Indian pickle has no oil at all, and it is made out of raw papaya, carrots, and it's something very different. So whenever you can get your hands on this recipe, on the ingredients rather, try out this East Indian pickle. Just to give it to try a different kind of pickle, and it's really amazing. So I loved it a lot. I mean, I made it because many people had requested me to make the East Indian wedding pickle after I made the fugyas. And of course, I got a lot to hear about the fugyas because I used udit dal. I had asked one of my friend's mothers who's an Eastern, and she said that she uses udit dal in her fugyas. So I showed udit dal in my fugyas, and I had to listen to so much from all the East Indians, like, you don't put udit dal in fugyas. Hi, Tina. Good to see that you're fine. Yeah, I know. We haven't spoken to each other for a long time. Although I catch you on your status and all, I see your pics and all on status. But good to see you here. So I do this live streaming, at the end of the month, like maybe a week after the month gets over. So I just catch up with all my recipes that I've done and queries, because sometimes, some of you all might miss out some of the recipes that I put up during the month. So in this way, you can just catch up by just going to this video, going down in the description box and looking for the links, and you can catch up on all whatever recipes you have missed. So then after that, yeah. Then Bushra Khan had written to me regarding paneer tikka masala. Simran. Hi, Simran. Simran also, I think, is new here. Hi, good to see you here. It's a lot of new people are joining me in today. Emmy Montero. Hi Akshita, can I get the recipe for your dal which you mentioned earlier? Definitely, Emmy. First of all, welcome, Emmy. I think even you are new here. I've seen you. I mean, you're writing to me for the first time. Definitely, Emmy. So what I'll do is after I end this live streaming, I'll have to edit this video, and then whatever videos I've mentioned in today's video, I will leave each and every link down in the description box below, so you can just go there and just click on it and you will get the dal recipe, and it's really very nice. And I've given a nice tempering with sliced up garlic, which just elevates the flavor of this, which just makes it really delicious. So you have to try out this recipe. Just I'll give you the link, it'll be down in the description box, you can just go and click it out. Okay, Simran says, can you please post more tiffin recipes? Okay, you just stumbled upon my channel. Good, you stumbled on it. I'm so lucky. So I hope you stick around, Simran. Yeah, definitely. Actually, I have a playlist which has, kids tiffin recipes and even snacks. But if you're looking for any particular recipe, Simran, you can write to me and I will give you the link if it's already on my channel, or if I haven't posted it yet, then I will definitely put up the recipe as soon as possible. But I do have a playlist for kid tiffin boxes, or snack items, or light snack recipes. But if you're looking for anyone, you can any particular recipe, please write to me. So then, so Bushra Khan had written to me regarding my paneer tikka masala, as to Akshita whether I can use milk instead of. Okay, Tina says I want the butter chicken, please. Okay, Tina, I'll send you the link. I've already put up butter chicken. And if I make some after the lockdown, I'll definitely get some over for you, so I can at least meet you on that, excuse. I'll send you the link, dear. Okay, Emmy says, thanks, dear, but one thing, can I make it with any dal? Yeah, you can make it with any dal. See, we normally make dal fry or dal tadka with two types of dal. There's this orange color dal, which is masoor dal, and the yellow one, which is tur dal. So now at our home, we normally use tur dal, but if you're using the masoor dal, you can make it with that too. But preferably, you can make this dal tadka with either masoor or tur. Are you looking for any particular, or are you going to be using any other dal? Then you can write to me just now so I can tell you whether you can use it or not. Because this dal requires, a little bit of that mushy kind of dal, which you can smash down and make it into a very thin kind of batter consistency. So mostly it's the orange color masoor or the yellow color tur. Tina, I'll send you the link there of the butter chicken. I'll send it to you on your WhatsApp. So you don't need to search for it. Okay, Simran says, I miss Goa, poi and fish curry recipes. Is it delectable, lovely coming across your channel? And I was saying, it is delectable, sorry, coming across your channel. And I was saying, in the sense, a complete different idea for the week with side snacks. Sure, Simran, I will come up with something because I am cooking snacks for my family all the time because somehow, everyone is hungry so I keep cooking up stuff. So definitely I'll come up with a complete tiffin item with some side snacks. That's a good idea. And Goa poi, I want to work on that, but the thing is, I don't have yeast with me at the moment, and it's not available in the area where I live. And I was looking out for yeast because I wanted to make my homemade, I wanted to make some loaf bread at home. So the minute I get my hands on the ingredients, I'll put up that. Fish curry, I have, I think, one fish curry on my channel, but the minute everything is okay and fish is available, I definitely will come up with some fish curries too. I love fish curries, especially the Goan fish curries that, they have a different taste altogether. So I will come up with those recipes, Simran. Okay, right. So we were with Bushra Khan at the moment, and Bushra said whether she can use milk instead of using, cream for this paneer tikka masala. Yes, you can use milk, but try and use the thicker kind of milk. Don't use the skimmed milk. The milk which has a little bit of thicker cream, so you can just beat it up a little bit and then use it because you're looking for the thick paneer tikka masala consistency. Paneer tikka masala doesn't have that watery consistency, so try and use the thicker milk if you don't have cream. Or what you can do is, you can collect the cream that you get, every day in the morning on your milk. So just collect it and keep it aside. The stuff that we use to make homemade ghee. So, how we collect the cream that way. So you collect that for about a week or so and then, whip that up and use that for your paneer tikka masala. So that's one way. Savio says, wanted some crispy snacks during this lockdown. So Savio, I put up bakar vadi. You can try that out. I've got two types of shankar pari recipes. There's one which is sweet and one which is spicy. I will send you all the links to all those crispy snacks. And if you're looking for any particular snack, Savio, please write to me so I can, work on that and put that up too. Simran says, Goan fish curry, Pope Vindaloo. It is delectable. Can't get over it. I know. I love all of that, whatever you're saying. And you're making me really hungry just now. Tina says, even I love fish curry. Yes, I know. Fish curry. And I'm really craving for fish. And my brother-in-law, who's a doctor, advised us not to eat fish during this lockdown. So, even if fish is available, like Nature's Basket does have frozen fish. But I don't know, he said don't go for fish during this lockdown. You can have chicken, you can have eggs, and be sure to cook your chicken and eggs, really well also. Try not to have, give them a real good cook. Like the chicken also, cook it up really well. And if you're making eggs also, so that you fry them very well. If you're boiling them, then really boil them, hard boil them. So this is what the advice my brother-in-law gave me. To eat fish. So guys, if you're getting fresh fish and you trust the source from where it's coming, then it's fine. But I'm craving for fish, guys. Anyway, Simran says even Kara, coconut milk or almond milk can be used. Okay, yeah, that's a healthy option actually, almond milk. But I don't think everyone, is accustomed to the taste of almond milk. But yeah, it can be used, definitely. Savio says, thanks, would learn would love to learn some chaklis. I tried 2 recipes of it last week, but not satisfied. Okay, Savio, I'll come up with the chakli recipe. In fact, I have a recipe which is very simple for chakli. You don't have to like, it's a very simple method that we use normally to make chaklis. I will come up with a recipe. Emmy says I'm allergic to tur dal and I don't have masoor dal at the moment. Can I use chana or moong as I want to make it this evening? Uh, Chana dal, yeah, you can use it, Emmy, but you have to boil it, you know, with enough of water, and you should be able to smash it down completely. You don't have to have any of the specks of dal because this dal consistency has to be very smooth. So what you can do is, once your chana dal is really cooked very well, I would prefer if you use chana dal because that's the closest to this tur dal kind of taste. If you use moong dal, it will be completely different taste. So don't use moong dal for this recipe. Use chana dal, cook it really well with a little extra water. Like I would suggest, if you're making it in your pressure cooker, then cook it for 1 whistle on high, keep it for around 15 to 20 minutes on simmer, and then let your cooker completely cool. And either you run it through, if you have your hand blender, blend it to a very smooth paste, or you can put it in your blender, and once it's completely cool, and mash it up completely to a very fine consistency. So I think chana dal is okay. So the closest you can go with is chana dal. Savio, you're welcome. Simran says, what exactly everybody will not like? It tastes awful and we can't use the sweetened version at least for paneer tikka. Yeah, I agree. Like I've also tasted almond milk. I tried to use it in one recipe, but I was not really satisfied. It had a little different taste from the normal taste, although it's very healthy. So you have to, it's an acquired taste. Yeah, but if Bushra Khan is online, yeah, Bushra, you can use milk, but try to use the little thicker milk rather than, if you don't have cream. Then Samita is my regular. Oh, you're most welcome, Emmy. So Samita had asked me. I made this pizza sauce recipe for the snack recipe that I put up. So Samita asked me, Akshita, how do you store this homemade pizza and how long does it last? So you got to store it in an airtight container. Yeah, it tastes like soy milk. That's true. Uh, so you got to use this. You got to store this homemade pizza sauce, preferably in a clean, dry glass bottle. And I would suggest that you refrigerate it, especially with the summer heat that we have. It's not. Don't keep the sauce outside. Refrigerate it and use it whenever you can. Okay. And then Lutz Kolas. So yeah, I wrote about that. And then Lutz also wrote to me that she's been trying my kalkal recipe every year for the past 2 years, and she said it really comes out perfect. That's my mom's recipe of kalkals. So I have loads of Christmas recipes, and so this Christmas, if you guys are looking out for anyone new on my channel, if you're looking out for lots and lots of Christmas sweets, I have loads of them, and all are traditional Goan recipes. So Lutz had written to me that she's been making, kalkals following my recipe, and it's come out perfect. So I suggested to her, "Have you tried out my milk cream recipe?" And then she wrote back saying that I haven't made milk cream in years, but I definitely will try it out this year. My milk cream is, I think, a big hit on my channel, guys. So if you haven't made milk cream yet, whenever any festive season comes up, just make it. It's very simple. It just requires cashew nuts, milk, a little bit of essence if you need it, and it tastes super good. Okay, Simran asked me, can you do the East Indian bottle masala? Yes, Simran, I've got so many requests for this recipe. After I made the Fugyas recipe, I have got loads and loads of recipes for this East Indian masala. I will come up with it. Let me get my hands on all the ingredients because it has loads of ingredients, as Tina knows, because Tina is an East Indian. And I remember, Tina, when we were working together, I had asked you for a bottle of East Indian masala. You get this in the typical dark, looks like a beer bottle, a dark bottle, and that masala was so good. And you have to use it. It's like the top of the bottle is very narrow, so when you want to use it, you got to take a particular stick, and I really enjoyed that whole thing, and it got over so quickly. I had to put it for all my vegetables, and this East Indian masala has a lovely taste, but it has loads and loads of ingredients. So the spices, but I definitely will try my hands on it. Come on, being a Goan, it should be as easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll take that as a compliment. So Simran, are you a Goan too? Because you're talking all about Goan stuff and you're making me really hungry with all that Vindaloo recipes. I put up a Vindaloo recipe, but I made it with chicken, and it really came out really tasty. Okay, so I guess it's already 4:51, and I don't want to keep all of y'all. I'm sure you'll have a lot of stuff to do, so I'll end mine at 5 o'clock. But before I end, like I always, do, I want to do a shout out to all my lovely viewers who keep writing to me. There are many new people who have joined my channel, and they write to me, and I get such sweet comments. I mean, every morning when I get up, that's my first thing when I'm having my cup of coffee. That's the first thing I do. I go through all the comments that I get, and you all guys are so amazing. I mean, they really brighten up my day, and I just want to 10 minutes, please. Okay, Simran, but I'm sure everyone wants to go back and do their, whatever they want to do on a Saturday evening. So I think I'll keep it till 5, and then I'll shut down. Also, my family is like in the other room, and they all want to use this room too. So I've kept them all over there in the other bedrooms. And let me finish my live chat. So my son wants to come and play on the PC out here, and my hubby wants to catch up on his office work too because he's working from home. So I'll keep it till 5, and then I'll log out. So I have many new people who have been writing to me, as well as many of my lovely regular viewers. Ingrid says, thanks, Akshata. Please send your link. Would love to check out all your recipes. Sure, Ingrid. The minute I finish with this live streaming, I will send a link, or I'll leave a link down in just below this video. Give me another 20 minutes to edit this video and put all the links. And I have more than 500 recipes on my channel. And like I said, I need a sip of water, guys. One sec. Okay. So I love jabbering. So don't worry about that. I can talk and talk and talk. Basically, I have more than 500 recipes, and like I said, on my playlist section, I've segregated them into different sections. So if you're looking for any recipe like Goan recipes, I have all my Goan recipes stacked up in one playlist. Then I have East Indian recipes. Subrajit Day, hi Subrajit, I remember you. Subhajit had written to me and a very sweet recommendation saying that, Akshata, I've noticed that on all your, first of all, welcome Subhajit, welcome to my channel, and nice to see you online. So Subhajit had sent a very sweet comment and saying it in a very nice way. Akshata, I've noticed on all your thumbnails. Thumbnail is the picture that you see, when you come to my channel with all the videos. And Subhajit said that I always see that your phone thing is written over there. Why is it? Can you remove that? So I explained to him, explained to Subhajit, saying that, what happens is many people tend to, other YouTubers or people who have vlogs and blogs, they tend to, use your picture on their sites. So this way, I know that this is my video and I can prove that, okay, this is my clip. That's why I keep that red. You guys have to excuse me for that, but that's the only way I can keep a tab that, okay, this is mine, and I can prove that this is my my thumbnail, so nobody else can use it. But that was a very sweet recommendation. Thank you so much. I appreciate your care and concern. So I'd like to give a call out to all the people that regularly write to me, and you guys really make me want to go on with my channel and get up every morning and plan all my videos that I'm going to be doing for the day. So first I'll start with the regular ones who write to me. Of course, Savio Govies writes to me almost on every recipe, and his comments are so sweet and so encouraging. Then there's Maria Bucaro. Okay, Simran says, I am very soon going to start a channel for all preterm, full-term babies and all the would-be mommies. Okay, I don't mind showing this. Okay, Simran is going to be starting a channel for all preterm, full-term babies and all would-be mommies. So what will the name of your channel be, Simran? You can send me your link also. If you have already started or you're going to start, you can definitely send me the link, and I definitely will tell all my viewers about your channel. Something very nice and different. And I would love to visit your channel. So, if I have any friends or someone coming up with a baby, who's expecting or would like to have some tips, I would definitely recommend your channel. You can send me the name of your channel and your link if you've already started one, or whenever you do start one, please do send me the link. And all the best to your channel. Oh, you're a new neonatologist. Okay. All the best, Simran. This is something really good. And I think, many of us, especially, new moms, do require a lot of guidance. If I'm sharing my own experience, when I was expecting Ira, my baby girl, my mom passed away just about 4 or 5 months, before I delivered my baby girl Ira, and then I have a son Aryan. And I was very blessed that I have my mother-in-law, and she helped me out with my whole delivery and pregnancy and post pregnancy, and my husband Abhijit, very supportive, and my sister-in-law Anagha, and other sister-in-laws, like all my sister-in-laws, my friends, and everybody was taking so much care of me and advising me. But at that time, YouTube was not really there for us to access. So I used to go through books and magazines. But new moms do require a lot of advice and help. And Simran, if you're going to be starting something like this, then it's really, really so helpful, especially with nuclear families where the mom is just trying to do stuff with the newborns and all. So all the best, Simran. And when you start your channel, please do write to me and send me the link. I'll be one of your first subscribers, and I will definitely tell my viewers and subscribers about your channel. Yeah, and especially from someone who's a professional, definitely. So all the best. Okay, so I have someone new who's just joined, Dolorosa Fernandez. Hi, Akshata. I'm Dolorosa from Goa. Hi, Dolorosa. So nice to see you. Welcome to Akshata's Recipes. So nice to see you over here. I love Goa, and I am a Goan, and most of my holidays are always spent in Goa. But now that my kids have grown up, when they were little, they had no choice, so we used to drag them to Goa every year for every vacation, whether it was Christmas vacation or Diwali vacation. Now that they're grown up, they just their mama, like, enough of Goa, we don't want to go to Goa. But my husband and me, we just love Goa, and we love driving down to Goa. And I have a place in Goa, in Mapsa, and so we have a house there, and whenever possible we go there. But right now, for the past 4 years I haven't been to Goa, because my daughter Ira just she finished with her 10th, and now she's in the 12th, and my son Aryan is in the 10th this year. So you can get it exams and classes, so it's very difficult. But driving down to Goa and being in Goa for a holiday is amazing. Subhajit says, not sure, Akshata ji, if you have created the recipe for chicken kafrial. Yes, I have. I do have a recipe for chicken kafrial, and it's one of my favorites too. I will either leave a link down below, or I will send you the link of chicken kafrial. I made it a year ago, and it's very, very delicious and super, super simple. Okay, I need my glasses all the time. I think I'd rather keep them on. Okay, Simran says, thank you so much. Lots of growth and happiness for your channel. Thank you, dear, and thank you. All the best to you too, and I hope that you start your channel as soon as possible. It's a real good idea to start this for moms and people who are, like, especially with the postnatal depression and a lot of other stuff. Moms do need guidance. Very good. Dolorosa says, nice to get that you two are from Goa. Actually, I'm a Goan, but I have been born and brought up in Goa. But definitely I have Goan blood. So I love Goa, and I love everything Goan. Yeah. But I'm born and brought up in Goa. In Bombay, sorry. And I'm actually a Bandrite before marriage, Bandra West. So Bandra 2 is a little Goa only. Okay, Simran says, where do you stay? Are you living in Goa? No, I'm very much in Mumbai, although I can't disclose where I stay right now, but I am very much in Mumbai. All I can give you a clue is I'm between Bandra and Churchgate. So I'm on this side of Mumbai. uh, Wait, I just missed out on what Subhajit says. Okay. Yeah, I'll send you the link of the chicken gaffria. Okay, Dolorosa says, oh dear, your recipes are really awesome. Thank you so much. You know, I try to keep my recipes really simple, something which, anyone can make. Wow, I am from Khar. Okay, so you're like post Bandra, that side. I like Khar too, but Bandra is my all-time favorite for shopping. And right now with the lockdown, oh my God, I'm really, missing that because I go there like for every small thing. You know how it is like, for girls, it's like they're mahir. Mahir is like the Marathi word for where you are from when, before you get married. And you know every nook and corner in that particular place. So in Bandra, I know like every nook and corner where you get this, where you get that. So for everything, I want to go to Bandra. And my husband is like, why do you need to go there? You get everything here. I'm like, no, 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 you get it better in Bandra. Okay, you're from Khar. Good. I have done my schooling from St. Teresa's. Okay. Oh, next to Linking Road. And from MMK College. Okay. I was from St. Andrew's College, and I have a lot of friends over here who are from St. Andrew's College. Dolorosa says, I'm from Bulletry IC Colony. Oh, my cousins used to live in IC Colony, and I used to come there for, summer vacations. It was the last bus stop of IC Colony, and I used to be there almost every summer. And that time, when I was a kid, IC Colony was really beautiful. It was like a little Goa. And I used to go there for my summer vacation. Daddy Kitchen says yes, Linking Road and Elko. Actually, Daddy's Kitchen, I prefer shopping on Hill Road. Hill Road is my favorite spot to shop. You get everything, and everything is so reasonable, and you get all the latest stuff, and you get everything possible. So I'm more of a Hill Road kind of shopper. And now I've got my daughter Ira also, hooked onto it. So both of us, whenever we used to get the chance before this lockdown, just go to Bandra for everything. And my kids schooled also in Bandra. Okay. Okay, even you've moved from there. Okay. Anyway, so I was like calling out all my viewers. I want to give a nice shout out to all my viewers who write to me. So there's Maria Bucaro who always writes to me, Nancy Delima. Nancy and me now are in touch on Facebook because she wrote to me on Facebook. I will leave my Facebook link. I will leave my Instagram link. So you all guys can, interact with me there on a personal level. So you all can talk to me there. You can send me your messages. Like I'm very much in touch with Queenie Gomes. We are in touch on Insta. She sends me pics of all the lovely dishes that she makes. So you all can, be friends with me on Instagram and on Facebook. I'll leave my links below. So that way I can chat with you all guys there too. And if you'll have any requests for recipes, you can write to me there. Then the other persons who write to me are Samita is also a regular writer, and I writes to me, and she is a regular viewer. So thank you, Samita. Queenie, of course, writes to me on Instagram and on Facebook. I mean, and on YouTube. So thank you, Queenie. I mean, when I don't get messages from these guys, I'm like, okay, it's been a long time. So, I wait for messages from them. And of course, Daddy's Kitchen also writes to me, and Valsala's Kitchen is also there. Even she's another YouTuber. She's always giving me the first like on my videos. So go and check out these guys' channels. Also, they're very nice. Daddy's Kitchen, Valsala's Kitchen, very good recipes. Okay, and then I got a lot of new people who have been writing to me, so I want to do a shout out to them before I climb. Then Manjeet Rebello wrote to me this time saying that Akshata, I have tried out your bath cake, which is the typical Goan bath cake, and she liked it very much. So thank you, Manjeet. I was really happy to see you on my channel. Then Bertha Fernandez wrote to me for the first time. Sheetal Ambukar, Maria Rosario. Maria had written to me regarding the Good Friday PEZ, and she said that she has a different recipe. So Maria, if you're online, you can please send me. I want to see how you make your PEZ. I'm always looking to learn how to make new stuff, stuff a different way. So send me your PEZ recipe. I would love to learn. Then Bernadine Ali is new on my channel. She's been writing to me for some days now. So thanks, Bernadine. If you're online, you can say hi before I log out. Then Shaishna Talreja wrote to me for the first time. Alan Fernando wrote to me during the Good Friday when I was posting recipes. Srinidhi Krishna wrote to me. Gloria Matthew, Nuba Vihi Bazar, Annie Ferreira writes to me regularly. Pearl D'Souza, she wrote to me after a very long time, but I like to hear from you, Pearl. Janice DeCuna. Then there's Edwina D'Souza, Isha Fernandez. Yeah, so these are the guys who wrote to me, and thank you so much. All of you all. I love to listen to read all your comments and listen to all the stuff that you all have to say. It's so nice and so encouraging. And thank you, all of you, for joining me on this Saturday evening. I had real fun interacting with so many new people and my regular, viewers and subscribers. And I hope you enjoyed this live stream. And I think I'll wind up because it's been an hour. I don't want to keep you all guys. But before that, I'll just take the names of everyone who's online and thank you all. So there's Melissa, Barco, Irene Fernandez, Quattro Mom, Savio Govies, Daddy's Kitchen. Go and check out Daddy's Kitchen today, guys, at 7 p.m. He's going to be doing a live cooking show. So I'm also going to be there to watch it. Then there's Faria, my niece. Faru, thanks. Then there's Ingrid Caesar. Thank you, Ingrid. I hope you try out the dal recipe. You'll find the link down below in the description box after I finish editing. And I'll send you a link also. Then Simran, thank you so much for joining me. And I'm so glad that you stumbled on my channel. And looking forward to your channel too. All the best again. Then Emmy Montero, thank you. Oh, sorry, Emmy asked me for the dal, not Ingrid. I'm so sorry, I mixed up the two. Ingrid said to give us some ideas for breakfast recipes. Ingrid, I'll send you the link of all my breakfast ideas. I'll send you the entire playlist so you can go through the playlist and look for the recipe that you're looking for. And if you don't find any of the recipes there, just write to me. I'll be more than happy to put up a recipe that you're looking for. And Emmy, you're going to make the dal today. So, if you want any guidance, you can always write to me. And all the best with the dal and let me know how it turns out. Write to me tomorrow. I would be waiting to hear from you. Then there's Tina. Thanks, Tina, dear, for joining me. I will send you the butter chicken recipe. Then who else joined me? Yeah, Subrajit Day, thank you so much. And I will send you the chicken kafrial recipe. Dolorosa, thank you so much, Dolorosa. And that's it, I guess. So thank you guys again for joining me today on this live stream. And I do this every, like within the first week of the new month that starts, just doing a review, catching up with all of you guys. And oh, Subhajit, you're so sweet. My sincere prayers that your channel reaches heights. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the love and the blessings. Lydia Fernandez, thank you so much. It's Ligia, right? Yeah, Ligia. Thank you, dear. You're from Juhu. Great. That's a lovely place to be. Can I please share my recipe pics with you on Instagram? Of course, Simran. Definitely. Definitely send me your links of all your recipes. Thank you, Ligia. Thank you so much. I have a lot of recipes coming up, you guys. So, stay tuned. And all easy recipes. And as soon as I can get my hands on some lovely fish and, stuff, I'll start putting up all my lovely Goan recipes for fish and prawns and all that stuff. So, yeah, I think that's about it, guys. So, thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me today on this live stream. And, I really love chatting with all of you guys and catching up with all of y'all. So I get to know you all better. And, and if you all follow me on Facebook and Insta, I get to know you all even better. And I can chat with you all there and, talk to you all there too. Can I have the recipe for Goan beef croquettes? Lydia, I haven't put up Goan beef croquettes yet. I will come up with a recipe soon, but I have chicken mince cutlets. So you can use almost the same ingredients for the beef croquettes. Just use beef instead of chicken. I'll send you the link for that. And I also have a shark fish, which is called mori. I've made croquettes of those, so I'll send you the link for that. But those, of course, are totally different recipes because one is fish and one is for meat. So you can use the same recipe for chicken. And actually, for health reasons, we don't eat a lot of beef at our place because, I mean, I've been told by my doctor not to eat a lot of beef or red meat. So I stick with more leaner stuff. I stick with chicken breast mostly. But I love beef croquettes, and whenever I can get my hands on it, I do have one or two. But if I can come up with a recipe for beef croquettes, I will come up with one soon. But you can use my chicken mince cutlets, the same recipe, for your beef croquettes. So I'll try and make your recipe, Lydia, if I can. So, guys, have a nice weekend. Take care of yourselves and stay safe, stay home. And if you're going out, wear your mask. And when you come home, change your clothes, have a bath or a shower, and wash your hands. And they also say whatever you're buying, just keep it aside for at least 12 to 24 hours before you start using everything. So take all the precautions and really take care of yourselves. And I will see you all. And bye. Take care. And hope to hear from all of you. I'll just edit this video and then I'll leave all the links below. Take care, guys. Bye.